Hello, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Kristen Langford. I am a pre-K teacher, and in this video I'm just going to do another weekly vlog. We are starting, today is Tuesday. We did not have school on Monday, so it is the beginning of the week. We are trying to fit in some of our activities that we normally do every Monday, as well as the things that we do on Tuesday as well. So let me show you what we're working on. So far today, we have done our table toys in the morning. We went to breakfast. We had our morning meeting, and we added on our letter X hat, which I will show you during our morning meeting, which we normally don't do. And then we did our learning centers. So I'll show you some of the activities we did for learning centers. Started out with our letter X hat this morning. They traced the letter X, write the letter X, trace the capital, write the capital, and then they had 3 pictures. We talked about what they were and the sound that they make, especially that one. One of the little kids kept saying, train track, train track. So little misconception there. And then colored it and put it together. Okay, so for the learning centers, I just had to sort through this because it was a hot mess and there would be way too many choices and they would not be able to handle it. So I divided them into groups of 5 letters, and at the very end, the V or U, V, W, X, Y, Z for 6 letters. So anyways, I just pick a group of letters and I divided them into little baggies. And then we have a big pot of gold with the capital letter. And then they have to find the lowercase letter to match it, and then 2 pictures. It came with a lot more pictures, but I narrowed it down to just 2. So we have octopus and olive. And we're back to the black boxes because I wasn't paying attention, but there is a way, if you download the Accurate Reader, that if you open the document into the Adobe Accurate Reader, the actual one that you need to, not just like a read file, it won't print with those black boxes. But clearly I was in a hurry, and when I printed it, I didn't even notice that they were doing that. So it is what it is. Anyway, so I just divided them into 5 different letters and wrote the letters on the bags. And that way, whenever we're working, we only have a couple letters at a time, so it's not really overwhelming for them. So that's what I'm doing in my small group. With my 3-year-old group, they're not quite ready for that. So we did some just letter identification and building some activities with their name. I have these from the beginning of the year, and so we just take them out, put the popsicle sticks back in, and build their name, practice the letters of their name. Okay, and then for the other group, we have these cards that have letters on them, capital and lowercase, and then we just copied the paper here. It is from Tots Schooling, and so they had to pull the card, name the card, and then match it and color it when they found it. There's capital on one side, and then to differentiate if some of them are ready, the lowercase are on the back. That is the other group, and then obviously tracing our letter X book. Those are all of our reading groups, and then the kids are outside right now. They're about to come back in, so I better hurry. But after they come back in, we will have snack, and we do like some learning letter sound songs during that. And then after snack, we have our story. So today we're gonna read Lucky Tucker. It's so cute. It's about this little dog that's having a bad day, and then he gets all this good luck by rolling around in clovers. So we're gonna give every kid a clover sticker. And then for our letter X activity, we are going to use black, and then we are going to glue on colored to make a xylophone. A little confusing, but that's okay. And yeah, so I'll show you that at the end of the day, what that craft turns into. And then we still have our math groups that we'll have to get to, our play centers, and I think that's it. So I will be back later this afternoon. Okay, so it is Thursday, and I did not get to record yesterday because it's just a crazy day. But we also, on our district, have been in and out of internet, and things have just been wonky. I feel like I'm getting nothing done because everything I need to do is with the internet. But I will show you the things I did while the kids were here, not during the planning time. I told you on Tuesday that we were making the xylophone, so this is one of the xylophones that we made. Obviously this is the teacher example, so theirs do not look as perfect, but they're pretty close. We did a lot of talk about measurement and which one was the tallest or the longest, and then also color identifications. I would say, all right, which one is the tallest? And a kid would say, the red one. And we'd say, okay, everybody put your red one in the air. And it was a quick little assessment while still having fun. All right, so that was the capital X craft that we did. We also read our social emotional book from our series, McGraw-Hill. And so this one is all about I keep trying. And so our story was about a little bear who doesn't know how to swim, and he keeps seeing all his friends that are swimming. So he keeps trying and practicing, and he learns little parts of how to swim, like putting his head under the water. And eventually at the end, he learns how to swim by himself. So we talked about how if we keep trying, things will get easier. And then today we talked about, there was a picture of a kid who was trying to catch a ball, and if they've ever tried to catch a ball, and if they were able to do it the first time, or if they had to keep trying. And then tomorrow, to go with this, what they are already able to do, and then what they aren't able to do to keep trying. We're gonna do a response sheet, and on Fridays I only have the 4-year-olds, so, well, 4 and 5-year-olds. But we're gonna do a response sheet where it says I can, and then they're gonna draw a picture of something that they know how to do, and we're gonna attempt to sound out the word for some of them who are ready, because they are doing amazing in my small groups. They are being able to match pictures to the beginning sound, and they're able to do onset and rhyme and put the word back together, and they're doing great at the end of pre-K. So they're definitely ready for kindergarten, so we're gonna keep going. Let's see, we also did, for some of our stories, we did some St. Patrick's Day stories. So I will gather those and show you those. And then today for the lowercase x, we made an X-ray with Q-tips. And on Wednesday for cooking, we used graham crackers and icing, to where they used M&Ms. And so it was another color code and how many that they did. So I will show you our cookbook and the books that we read and the letter X paper. All right, let's go see. Here is our cookbook. A xylophone, graham crackers, icing, and M&Ms, a picture of the example. We did not make the little drumsticks because we didn't have any more pretzels. So we just traced the letters and then drew a picture of what it looked like. The student did an excellent job. And then here are our X's for X-ray. Here's 3 out of the 4 books that we read. We read this one, Lucky Tucker, super cute. I think I told you about that on Tuesday. We read The Night Before St. Patrick's Day. And then we also read The Luckiest St. Patrick's Day Ever, which has some Irish names in it, and it was a little tricky for me to read. Then the other book that we read was, there was an old lady who swallowed a clover, but I already returned that book to the person that I borrowed it from. Today we also did our fun run. The kids got to go outside, like all the big kids, and they got to run the laps, and they did a really good job. They ran a lot of laps, and we gave directions to run around the cones, and we only had like 3 kids that ran into the middle, but eventually they got the hang of it. They also had music playing, so they would take a break to get some water and have like a little dance party, but it was a lot of fun. I've been working on some assessment stuff that I've been putting together at home, and like I said, the internet's out. I had an IEP meeting scheduled for this afternoon, wasn't able to do it, so I think it's about time to go home. We will reconvene tomorrow. I have to make my letter X poster, which will not have a lot of pictures for Sharon show tomorrow, and I still need to work on my lesson plans for next week because the internet's been down and my lesson plans are not saved on a USB drive, they're saved on OneDrive, which is part of the internet. So it's been quite the week, but it's almost spring break, so we're gonna go home and we are going to pack for our weekend trip. I will see you tomorrow. Hi, happy Friday before spring break. I got my, it's like more of a summer shirt, but it says more shades, less grades. I'm matching with my bestie from first grade, but she now teaches 3rd grade that my daughter's in. It is a crazy day because we have a birthday over spring break and we are about to celebrate a full-on birthday party. We're so lucky that these parents did this, but it is a lot, so the kids are super excited about it and they are outside right now and cannot wait to come back in because they know what they are expecting. I am also making the letter X poster because we have share and show bags that are right here, I'll show you. And I made our letter V poster for when we get back. Our internet was out again this morning, but it's back on, so I need to do some lesson plans. We also did a response sheet after our morning circle. So we did a response paper. I'll show you the cute little responses. Some of the kids even had a chance to sound out some words today, which is like, whoa, and they did really good with that. So let's go see what we've gotten done already. All right, like I said, I was working on these posters literally right now and then decided to get my camera out. And then these, I don't know if I've showed you guys, I feel like I have, the share and show bags, but these are what they come back with full. So every kid has their little name on it with the letter of the week, and then they just bring, sometimes this kid obviously, letter X is not the best word, so brought some printouts. This one, also some things that they printed out. This is Casey's. We brought an Xbox controller. This one must be box for the van. So lots of different items. Letter X is clearly not the favorite. And then I also told you about this birthday party. So here it is in all its glory. We got Thomas the Train theme, juice boxes, hats, plates and napkins. We also have cupcakes with little trains on them. So cute. And a candle that we will not be lighting because clearly we're not allowed to do that, but good thought. All right, so over here are our mailboxes that we have some of the stuff in here. So this is Casey. So she wrote, I can swim, and sounded out the word swim all on her own. Let's see. Here's another one. I can ride a bike. And her riding her bike. So cute. So they really enjoyed doing that. Also, the parent brought in goodie bags for the kids. Happy 5th birthday with some treats inside. I mean, so exciting. And then a little update on our caterpillar turned butterfly named Train. Still in the chrysalis. We are going to let Miss Sam take it home this weekend because we have spring break, but it's been in the cocoon chrysalis for 8 days. Okay, and then later today we will be doing our poetry book that I usually show you. So I typed this up for I'm a Little Leprechaun. So cute. Just found it on Pinterest. And then we have these that are cut out from the Silhouette or Cameo or Cricut. I'm not really sure which brand it is, but same concept. This is the gold, pot of gold, and then a little leprechaun will let them add eyes, nose, and a smile. Easy peasy. Okay, so I wanted to just hop on here during my break because it is the Friday before spring break, and I don't know about you guys, but all of us teachers are ready to run out of the doors as fast as possible at the end of the day. So I am going to end here, and hopefully over spring break I'll do some family vlogs, but I am going to be taking a break from the teaching ones. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, the notification bell. I hope you're enjoying these, and I hope it's giving you guys lots of good ideas or encouraging you to pursue teaching. It is still a fun job, even though it does have its moments, but it's worth it in the end. So that's it. I'm going to get off of here and go do my lesson plan so that I'm ready when we come back from spring break. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks, a week, 2, 1 week. I don't even know. I'll see you soon. All right, bye.